Welcome students to our first of our online lessons. My name is Mr. Bill. I am a qualified teacher from Australia. I will be teaching you your M1 English program this year. As you are aware, the coronavirus continues to be a major concern. At this stage, we're unable to have students return to school. However, that doesn't mean that we will suspend lessons. We'll be offering a series of online lessons for you to continue your learning. These lessons rely on you actually taking part and doing the activities provided. If we all work together, we will be able to limit the disruption to your learning. For these lessons, you will require a notebook to record the assigned activities. All tasks done in your notebook will require a parent, guardian signature. That means as soon as they're done, you get them signed by mum or dad. They will also need to be dated. Upon your return to school, we will be checking these notebooks to see who has been on task. We will be marking your work together online. So there is an honesty element involved in this. Remember, if you cheat, you are really only cheating yourself. On a personal note, I hope that you're all happy, safe and well. I am really looking forward to working with you this year in English. I think that we will have a great year with lots of growth. But unfortunately, that'll just have to wait for now. Okay, let's get started. The first topic we are looking at is situational and continuous writing. Situational writing is a direct response to something. It may be in the form of an email, letter, or report to suit a purpose, audience, and context of a certain issue. In other words, you're replying to something. So it's situational. You're replying directly to someone that is asking you something. Continuous writing requires you to write at least 150 words in continuous prose on a given topic. 3 pictures will be provided on the topic, offering different angles of interpretation. What you see. Candidates may also come up with their own interpretation of the topic. In other words, you're given 3 pictures and you try to write a beginning, middle and end story to suit those 3 pictures. It's a lot easier than it sounds. Before we get started, I want to talk to you about the 6 most important words in the English language. Having a good understanding of what these words mean and how to use them will allow you to be far more successful in your English learning. Are you ready to hear what the words are? I bet some of you already know them. The words are who, what, where, when, why, and how. These are the question words. So knowing them goes a long way in you understanding questions that are being asked. If you know what is being asked, you are much more likely to come up with the correct answer. They are also important words to remember in writing. When writing, it is important to put each one of these elements in your writing. Usually, writing involves a series of events. Knowing how to answer and present these events in your writing is a key element of good writing. Where does your event happen? Why does your event happen? How did you feel about your event? The following is a link to a short video about these important question words. Please watch it and attempt the quiz at the end. There is no need to record your answers. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little video. Below is a link to Macmillan Dictionary page. And below is also a link to Google Translate. These are two important websites that I'm giving you. And I'm giving them to you right now. What I want you to think of these websites as is resources. These are your go-to places. When you don't understand something, Google Translate. If you don't understand the meaning of something in English, Macmillan it. Look it up in the dictionary. Then if you have to, transfer that over to Google Translate. This is using your tools. You live in a modern world. Gone are the days where the only way that you can learn is from a book. These days you have the internet. You have countless resources where you can get answers to your questions. You have ways to translate nearly every language in the world. And it's only going to get better. In the future, it's going to get easier and faster. Sure, it's important that you learn how to speak English and that you're confident with it, but it's just as important to learn how to use these tools. And I want you to start using them the whole way through our lessons. Don't be afraid. When in doubt, Google Translate. Look it up in the Macmillan Dictionary. Find out what the words mean. If you come across a word that you do not understand, look it up. It's no point reading something if you do not know what it means. That is pointless. Trust me, I know how hard it is to learn a language. I've been trying to learn how to read and write Thai. And with the 44 vowels and 20 odd vowels and 44 consonants and rising tones, lowering tones, mid-tones, it's very difficult. And I'm very old, but I'm still trying. And even if I only pick up 2 or 3%, it's better than what I have now. So, Macmillan Dictionary, Google Translate. These are now your best friends. Use them regularly. Okay, your first task is quite simple this week. I'm not giving you too much to do, and I don't want to overload you. Because the next 5 weeks, we've got a fair bit on our plate. So the task is, as it is the first week back at school, I am keeping the task pretty simple for you. You are required to write all the question words and all their meanings in your exercise book. I would also expect you to spend some time fully understanding what each of these words mean. If you have trouble, you can use Google Translate to get the Thai meaning. It is also important that you understand these words. It will make your future English learning much easier. Good luck and have fun. Okay, for the links, you will find them down below in the comments. There will be a link there for the YouTube video on the question words. There'll be a link there for the Macmillan Dictionary and a link there for Google Translate. Look in the comments and you'll find them in there. Okay? There shouldn't be any problems with that. Okay, thank you very much.